what's the talk amongst tight ends about your guys' quarterback, Wilton Speight, right now?
He's doing great. He's doing a really great job, and we're happy about it. And we are fully supporting him, and we're ready to go where he's going to take us.
Yeah, that's something that as a
depth chart wise, how much is sort of things still kind of being figured out in terms of pecking order, if you will?
I think with our group, it's not really. We don't really have a set depth chart ever. I don't think. I mean, obviously, some guys are doing their thing, but it's really all the guys in our room can play. And obviously, Jake is doing his thing, and he's a great tight end, arguably the greatest tight end in the country. And we're all learning a lot from him. And as far as a set depth chart, I don't know if we'll ever have one of those.
Is there stuff that you're specifically trying to learn from him? I mean, Wilton talked about how you guys are kind of using Jake as an example.
Yeah. I mean, he's an All-American tight end, so the more you can learn from him, the better. And we just pick up, we pick up on the little things that he does. He does a lot of things, he does a lot of things the right way. And just spending time with him and working with him and, competing with him makes us all better. And it gives us that opportunity to, just learn every single day, every practice from, going out there and doing it with him.
And you mentioned he does the little things. Is there one thing in particular that stands out to you?
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing to me, at least, is his football savvy. He's a really smart kid, and he really understands the game and how the game works, and he uses that to his advantage. Obviously, you can see he's doing all right for himself.
So with no depth chart, does it ever get tough on the side? Like if you had, let's say you had a depth chart where you had the starting tight end and backup tight end. If you had a one tight end set, the starter would be in, right? If you had a two tight end set, then the top two. So how does it work, knowing who's going to go in on each play?
Well, throughout the week, we'll go through all of our different plays, and we kind of have an idea of who's going to fit in with what play. And we have full faith in Coach Jay and him, putting us in the right position to succeed.
How much of Jay has rubbed off on you? I've been asking a lot of guys that kind of question the coaching staff. How much has Jay rubbed off on you guys the past couple of years? Are you know what I mean, personality-wise, the way that you guys kind of look at football?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, a lot. He's got a great personality. He's a genius, a football genius, and you know where that comes from. And we just, like I was talking about with Jake, I mean, we try to learn as much as we can from him. Just like, every day in meetings, we'll, whether we're in, full offense meeting or break into individual, and we're just with him, we get to, learn from him, and he'll diagnose the whole defense and, teach us kind of how to do that and teach us how to, just better our craft.
How much has that kind of expanded the way that you retain information, the way that you...
A lot. I think, since he's gotten here, I've been able to, understand the game of football a lot better. And that's partially due to him, for sure.